All right, so let me show you what happened this weekend with our thunderstorms here that came in a couple of waves. This is where we're at right now with the water vapor, and you can see the energy, sort of large-scale energy spinning in through much of the east and southeast, and wow, what a change has happened to behind the front and system that has come through. But with our active weather, look at all these reports. Nearly 200 storm reports, many of them damaging winds, also some very heavy rain, though, and some hail and tornadoes. So let's look at that. We could take you into Sunday. That goes from Saturday into Sunday to see the storm reports that we had here through the mid-Atlantic as well. About 11 tornado reports, one in Florida near the Tampa area. We had one here in southeastern Georgia, South Carolina, a couple of reports, and then reports in and around the Greensboro area. So what the Weather Service will do was go through these and determine, is it one tornado? Is it multiple touchdowns of the same tornado? There are reports like this from around McLeansville where damage reported to homes, numerous trees and power lines down, and this all in around the Greensboro, North Carolina area. That on the water vapor, just a glance, right? A lot of bright colors on there, a lot of moisture coming in to the northeast. So this is the current radar right now, and you can see the steady plume of moisture coming in with a tap right off the Atlantic, coming right into the Baltimore area, about to get into D.C., to Philadelphia, and then we'll see that pivot up into New York City as well. Behind it, so much cold air is filtered in. It's very chilly. We've got snow showers all the way down through Tennessee, Nashville. Don't be surprised if you look out or you go out to walk the dog this morning and think, is that a snowflake? Yes, it definitely could be a snowflake. All the way down to maybe even the North Georgia mountains. We could be seeing some snow this morning. But the bigger deal is what's happening right here in terms of impacts for your morning commute with the rain. We've got heavy rain, potentially flooding rain. I-95 is just a mess out there. A flash flood warning for you now for D.C. and Montgomery County, Gaithersburg, Rockville, Washington, all under this flash flood warning until 10:30. Now, the heaviest of the rain has now pushed through, but it's still raining, and it always takes time for these waters to recede. So watching for that concern right here. Showers right now in New York City. There'll be more. There'll be heavier precip coming on in. In fact, let's time that out for you. We'll take you through today. We've got 61 degrees in New York City, so not a cold day, but we're going to be watching waves of heavy rain come in right through the morning. Boston Marathon today, guys. Oh, tough day ahead. All right, let's go to an update on what's new this morning. 28 tornadoes. That is the preliminary count from a weekend of violent weather across the South. New this morning, the tornado outbreak touched 9 states, including Mississippi, the Northeast. So we're going to show you that right now on the radar. A lot of heavy rain has now come into D.C., into Baltimore, about to get into Philadelphia, New York. Some steadier showers about to come in, but the worst of it is still off to your south. Look at all this moisture, just a plume coming in right from the Atlantic. Again, the D.C. area is still a flash flood warning in effect, even though the heaviest of rain has pushed on through. That's now pivoting up into southeastern Pennsylvania. A couple of thunderstorms still back here around the Norfolk and Virginia Beach area. Plus, behind this whole system, we are getting some chilly air move in. Yes, snowfall is possible, likely not to accumulate, but some showers out here, some snow showers into North Carolina and down into Tennessee in the mountains and even into North Georgia in the mountains. But then we go up into the rain, and this has been very heavy. That's why the flash flood warning is still up for Arlington and Fairfax counties, Falls Church under that as well. You can see how the heaviest rain is pushed out. It just takes time for streams and creeks and everything to sort of get back to normal. So concerned about that still for another hour or two. Then we go to Pennsylvania, across the entire state pretty much, whether it's 80 or the Turnpike, you are in the rain. I-80 especially some heavy rain, and some heavy rain into southeastern Pennsylvania. Plus New York City, here comes the showers. We've had some sleet through yesterday and last night into parts of New England. Some freezing rain is possible as well. Boston area, you are looking at rain. What a tough day for the Boston Marathon. Temperatures are going to be cool to start in the upper 30s, and then we'll see temperatures wrapping up into the mid to upper 40s. Rain and wind today.